Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video, brand new vlog, as it is day number 123, posting every single day, as we're posting every single day for the next 365 days. So if you are new here, please subscribe. I'm basically posting every single day for the next 365 days, mental health rants, vlogs, and things like that. I don't know what today's video is going to be like. Today is Friday. It is super windy. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I'll show you guys it. You guys can see the trees moving and everything like that. It is not a blackout like yesterday. I'll probably explain more so what happened, like I was telling my dad and everything like that. Obviously I didn't have a lot of time because of just talking, and you know, it was closing out yesterday's vlog. But yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go to work. Gotta put gas there again, and yeah, we're gonna have a good day. Hopefully you guys are having a great Friday like I am. Gotta close the week off. We got Saturday tomorrow to work, and then Sunday we got the finals again, so hopefully Thunder win game 7. But yeah, let's have a good day, and I'll pick up the camera when we are on break. Oh my gosh, you guys, I have a story for you guys. Forget whatever we're gonna talk about. We're gonna have to talk about it more so when I get off of work, because oh my gosh, I just got into an argument with the Dasher, and oh my gosh, it's a good one. It's a juicy one. I wish I pulled out my camera and set it up and recorded, because this guy was recording me, so I was just like, hey, make sure you tag me in that TikTok so I can get some clout, you know. But it was a big thing, you know. Again, when I get into arguments and stuff like that, like I get really anxiety, because I'm growing up, I always like dealt with my parents arguing and stuff like that, so I'd always get anxiety from that because I don't know what's gonna happen. So I had a little anxiety. I was shaking. I calmed myself down, but yeah, I'm gonna get ready to go back. That literally happened on my whole 30. It's crazy. So we won't be able to talk much more so about it, but talk more when I get off. It's just crazy to believe that this lady thinks she's the shit. That's not how the world works, you know. It's just not how it works. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I already told the GM about what happened, so if she tries to tell a different story, it's not gonna work. She tried to ask for my name. I'm not gonna give you my name, because you're just gonna try to get me in trouble. It's not gonna work. I mean, I know how this goes. But yeah, I'll pick up the camera when I am off. Guys, so I am at a gas station right now getting gas, and yeah, I had to go to 2 different gas stations, because I went to 7-Eleven. They aren't only taking cash, and then I went to Arco, and the person's on their lunch, so that's just great. So I just went to this gas station right here. That's not too far from my house. So yeah, we put in 30. But guys, I have such a crazy story to tell you, like such a crazy story. Like I can't even think or describe what this thumbnail is going to be. Hopefully it's a good one. I gotta figure out what it's going to be, because this is a juicy. You know, I haven't been in it with the customer for a while. You know, I made a video about getting into it with the customer. This customer refused to leave because we didn't have Frosties and everything like that. But this is a DoorDasher arguing with me, okay? And that's why I didn't record on my 30 or do anything, because I was literally, for my whole 30, just arguing with her and everything like that. And doing all that, it was just, oh my gosh, she was going back and forth with me. She was treating it like high school. Like I couldn't even talk. Like she was getting mad because I wouldn't let her in the bathroom, you know, because our dining room closes at 8 o'clock. Okay, so at 8 o'clock the person closes it, cleans it, and then at 8:30 they leave. That's usually how it goes. No, this lady was just like on me about everything. She's like, why can't I use the bathroom? I'm like, I'm sorry, you know, my coworker right here, he's about to clean it, you know, we're closed, like we're not allowed to let anyone in the dining room. And she's like, yes you can. I'm just like, that's not how it works. And then she goes, oh, I'm a manager, I'm fast food, like 3 years into it. And I'm just like, I'm 4 years into it. Like what? It's just, when we get home I'll talk more so about it. I'm just like, I wasn't really listening to her, because like, again, she was arguing with me. She wasn't letting me talk. I couldn't even talk. She was just a crazy Karen. Like I got a Karen, what can I say? And I was also being recorded as well. I wish I got content for you guys, because the dude was recording me, because it was a girl and a guy that are dating, and the dude just started recording me. So I'm just like, all right, you know, if I had my camera on me, I would have got content for you guys. I really would have got content, because if she's gonna record me, hey, I'm gonna record you too. Like that's just how it's gonna go. And first thing I see is content. That's what I think, because I make videos every single day. I gotta think about content ideas and everything like that. Also I put 30 in, so hopefully we get a good amount. But yeah, it was a crazy day. I'll explain more when I get home. Alrighty guys, so moon is not out as well. I just got home. It's like 2:05 right now. I'm probably just gonna edit yesterday's video and then edit the other videos tomorrow, because I just want to edit, go to bed, work on see what's happening and everything like that, because again, that lady just, I wouldn't say ruined my mood, but ruined it for a little bit. And she was just saying dumb things because I wouldn't let her use the bathroom. She refused. I refused to let her in because it's closed. It just doesn't work for one person. It works for every single person. And she was telling me like I should lose my job. How do I even have a job here? How am I even a manager? You know, obviously like my customer service is great. Like I'll talk to a lot of people, but when you're being rude and to me and you're not letting me talk, I'm not gonna give you the best customer service. And to be honest, all she did was just act like a high school, act like a little kid. She wouldn't let me talk, she wouldn't let me do anything. So she was gonna file a complaint and talk to the GM, I guess tomorrow if she does come up. I don't know. All I know is I just kept telling her, okay, you can file a complaint tomorrow. Like I'm on my break, so I literally just gave up my break to argue with that person. But it is what it is at the end of the day. Just DoorDashers just think that they're first. Like that's not how it works. There's other people, you know, who come first, not just you. And she thinks just because she's the dasher, she's part of our customer. It's just a long story. I could barely remember because I wasn't really listening. I refused. She asked me for my name. I refused to give her my name. I wasn't gonna give her my name. And then the boyfriend that was with her was recording me, so it would have been great if I had my camera. But yeah, it was crazy day to day, crazy story, crazy content for this. Again, I wish I had my camera to show you guys it, but it is what it is at the end of the day. And right before I closed the door, I literally told the guy, hey, make sure you tag me on that TikTok. I want to get some views, you know, because again, if you're like, I know, what are you gonna like do, you know, because once cameras come out, I know what to say. I know what I was saying. I know I'm not saying anything out of the blue, anything bad or anything like that. Because again, when I'm on the camera talking with you guys, it doesn't have to be perfect, but I don't want to cuss. I don't want to say anything like that. That's not what this channel is about. This channel is about positivity, pushing you to chase your dreams, pushing you to chase your goals, because that's what I want for you guys, and that's what I'm also doing while documenting with you guys and bringing you guys along. So when he pulled out the camera, I knew instantly like he's recording, so I'm not gonna say anything dumb. I'm not gonna give you my name. Why would I give you my name so you can have it in your camera roll? Like I know how it works. I know how to play it smart. I mean, again, I tried to de-escalate the situation by telling her like, just go to the other bathroom. Like I'm sorry, like it's closed. Like you don't get the first priority. But yeah, she also was telling me, oh, I do 7 days of door dashing, 10 hours. I'm just like, you make your hours. That's your choice. If that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do. But don't come at me because getting mad because you do that and you have to use the bathroom. Hey, that's not my problem. The dining room is closed, and that's just basically how it sums it up. I wasn't really trying to listen or care because she's getting mad over something dumb. I gave her a fake name, told her my name is Kevin. She was trying to talk to my crew members. I told them just don't even respond. I didn't even tell them to respond. They didn't respond. So thankfully you guys didn't, because you guys didn't need to. It was between me and her, and she wanted to get you guys involved, especially with my other coworker who was next to me. You know, he was like backing me up, saying, "No, sorry, we can't do this," like everything like that. And we're refusing to give her name. And you know, that's just how fast food is. That's how Karens are. And I finally got my first Karen, I could say. Maybe it will be that title of the video. But yeah, that's just enough for that. That's just like a whole story. I gotta figure out how to do a thumbnail for it. I might just go into the store tomorrow and take a thumbnail and be like, hey, got my first Karen. How crazy is that, you guys? But yeah, just know she was crazy. She actually, after they left, they were flipping all my crew members off. They all saw it. And yeah, she was telling me I wasn't professional, but the person that was flipping out wasn't professional, flipping off my crew members, you know, talking to me like as an adult. You guys know what's crazy is that she literally told me that the person inside said, come open the door to let her in to use the bathroom. I looked at her and said, you could hear from the car? And she goes, yeah. I'm just like, you're telepathic? You could hear? And she goes, are you trying to mess with me? Like, you guys see, like, what kind of, like, it doesn't make sense of what she was trying to get at. And it just wasn't gonna work on me. And yeah, you gotta put your foot down sometimes, you know. But yeah, that's just gonna conclude today's video, today's rant. I had other plans. Hey, again, like, I wanted to talk about something mental health and, you know, positivity, but this became content, and instantly into my head I'm just like, gotta make a video on this and share it with you guys, because you guys are who I talk to besides myself and my friends. So yeah, But yeah, make sure you guys leave a like and subscribe and comment down below what videos you want to see. Comment down below what mental health topics you want to go deeper in and all that type of stuff. Make sure you guys are grinding every single day, as we're grinding every single day for the next 365 days from January 2025 to January 2026. You know, you never know what your life could look like in the next 6 months or even in the next 365 days. Take that risk. Make your dreams a reality. And if you're someone struggling with mental health, anxiety, and that type of stuff, my DMs are always open. I want to know if any of you guys work in the fast food business. I want to hear like some of your guys' things about getting into it with dashers or customers or anything like that, because I know how it feels. And you know, I try to be as nice as I can because I don't want to be an argument. You know, there's no need to be an argument. But if you're like the lady like that and saying I suck at my job and calling me out and saying my crew members are animals and flipping them off, then I'm gonna defend them, defend myself, and you're not gonna be right, because I know what it is, I know what happened, and they got mad. And yeah, just crazy day. And yeah, I'll catch you guys all in tomorrow's video.